My name is Emilie Juatco. I'm a choir director. I have 2 locales in US, but mainly is Tijuana, Mexico, and Guatemala. And Mexico has 2 group worship services. I think we started in 1996 with Brother Joe Ventilacion, when the church was just starting. We were asked because they started to have worship service. And of course, every worship service, you need hymn singing. But there's no choir member in Mexico, so when we go, we have a few choir members who volunteer to come. And that's how we do it before. The only Spanish speaker we have is Sister Grace. And we have to teach our Filipino members how to sing in Spanish properly.
We've been coming with Sister Emi for many years. And pronunciation from the Tagalog speaking, like in Tijuana, it's a lot of Coro members, pasamos them, they're Filipinos.
It is very rewarding. You can feel it. Even though you do not understand, of course, we have the hymn in Tagalog and in English, so we know the essence of the hymn. But you can feel every time we sing Spanish, we have worship service in Spanish, we feel the Holy Spirit. We have choir members who are already singing on their own in the worship service. They understand the duty, despite of hardship. Oaxaca is, I think, to me, the group worship service there is very rich in history, because the first time we went to Oaxaca was already baptism. But I know before that they were already having worship service, before they were even members. But when we start going there, because they were already member, we can see the eagerness, the Holy Spirit, and the heart of the brethren. See, Oaxaca is the weather are extreme. If it's cold, it is very cold. Very cold. And when it's hot, it's very hot, that it's dry. You can see the plant, you can see even the donkey, because I haven't seen a horse in Oaxaca, but I see donkey and goat. But they're very, very unnourished, So the place is kind of very poor, in poverty. But during winter time, it's very cold. The brethren will come and they will carry their babies, their little kids in the back. They have a little, like a blanket thing that they wrap on the baby, and they carry that blanket and tie it in the front. And they travel like that. And they are there. Sometimes it rains, it's very wet, but everybody's there. So it's to us who goes there, because it's about 10, sometimes 12 hours of drive, it's still very rewarding to be there. I had 9 choir members who came with me. 5 of them were first-timer. You will never say you don't want to come, because you will see your faith is strengthened. They make you really feel that God is the one who calls. No matter how hard the life is, wherever you are, God will call you.
¿Qué te gustaría hacer cuando seas grande? ¿Te gustaría cantar en el coro?
Choir member, oh, muy bien.
Don't you worry, Sister Tomasita, Hermano Tomasita, with God's help, with the administration's approval, I'll visit you here.
We have a sister there. Her name is Tomasita. She loves the church. She loves the minister. She lives close to where we attend the worship service. You know how she make her money? She has a bathroom. She charged 2 pesos for the public to go to the bathroom. And that's how she makes her money. But when the minister comes, even when we go, she wants you to go to her house for breakfast before worship service. Let's say the worship service is at 10. She wants you there at 7. And she will boil, let's say, apple and guava and leaves. That's the tea, okay? And you know, the Mexican bread, she wants to share what she has, and that's all her income. Even though they are far and the poverty is there, you can see they're very loving to their duty. You would see them there during, let's say worship service is at 7:30 on Thursday. It's 10 o'clock on Sunday. 1 hour before, 1.5 hours before, you can see them cleaning. The choir member, the deaconess, deacon, you can see them all working to put the worship service house of God in proper cleanliness. They have fear, holy fear. You can feel that they understand, and they are really striving to fulfill their duty during worship service, during practice. And we practice every day, of course not during the day, but during the night. They don't mind the night, because there are sometimes we have new hymns, we have Holy Supper hymns, we have EVM hymns, you know. No, they don't mind. We stay there every night. They are there. After work, they are there. I can see the faith. Last night in our practice, I see all these choir members. You know, all these choir members are spending money, bought their ticket, prepared their hotel, and some of them even the whole family are going. And they leave their job, you know. Some of them maybe have a vacation time or no pay, but it's the faith. It's the faith.
Pues estoy en el coro y me gusta mucho. Es que estoy más cerca de Dios y me siento muy bonito cantar para el Señor Dios.
Able to express, you know, like how happy I am to see them and how they inspire me, how I love my duty more.
Being a choir member, it gives us such joy to be given this kind of opportunity.
Muy bien, porque muchos locales estamos juntos para un mismo propósito, que es cantar alabanzas a nuestro Señor Dios en el servicio del Hermano Eduardo.
Mi parte favorita fue cuando saludé a servizazo y me gusta mucho que estuviera aquí Hermano Eduardo. Me gustó mucho su predicación.
We felt really the need and the desire to come not only to meet the brethren here, but to be united with the church administration, as well as do our sole purpose, which is to sing songs of praise to God as choir members.